And I'm Jacqueline Jax from Avie Live Radio. So that song, as we were coming in, if you guys are just joining me, was from Alyssa Trahan, and she's going to be featured on Avie Live Radio. And yes, I am Nina. And along with 5 other artists, it's really exciting. Kayla J is going to be my guest co-host tonight. She's one of the artists from our indie artist music community at Avie Live Radio, and she has been like showing up to all of the social media stuff. So we picked her as our guest co-host. So yay, Kayla J! Congratulations. Give her some hearts, guys. She earned that. She's been social media frenzied all week long, and we're really excited. That's how we pick our co-hosts, our guest co-hosts, to come on the show with me live every single Monday. Now, I also do shows on Wednesday and Thursday. If you guys want to check it out, they're indie artist stories. They come on from all over the world, and we talk about the music, what happens behind the scenes, what's going on in the music world, resources, their new song that just came out. It's a really cool, motivating, and inspirational show. And if you like indie music or you want to pursue music, if you're a musician yourself, this is a great show for you, because you not only get insights into the music world, but you also learn a lot of the things happening in the music world today, right from the artists as it's happening to them. Awesome show. Been on for 4 years. I think that you will totally love it. Indie music rocks. Yes, it does. That's where all the major talent is. That's where it all starts, right? So we get it right here. Now, the process to get on the show, if you are a music artist and you haven't been featured on us yet, is just go to avialiveradio.com and hit the submit my music button on the page, and then you can submit music for the show. Very, very simple. The other way that we have music artists coming from us is through AVA Live, not through AVA, through Reverbnation.com. They have an opportunity out, and they've already put it out to like 2 million people. So we have about 200,000 responses. So thank you so much for typing that in. And we're currently going through so many of those indie music submissions right now to pick these 5 artists every single week. So there's not a lot of spots. So the best of the best, especially the ones that are really active on social media, are the ones getting selected for New Music Monday. So I'm excited about tonight's show. We got some great artists coming on. So if you're joining me, let's go ahead and get started, okay? I've got 3 websites that every indie artist needs to know. For you to not only get inspired, but to also connect with the music industry and to find fans and to engage with other people so you don't feel so alone in this quest and this journey of yours. And it tends to be a little lonely because musicians tend to be introverts, and you're so busy creating music that sometimes you find yourself around non-musicians. Correct? So the best thing for you is to be around as many indie artists as you can and be in the space that actually indie artists and indie music fans hang out. That's why I'm doing this today. So here we are, the 3 best websites for you as an indie artist to know right off the bat. Now, I'm not saying there's not more. There are definitely more, and I will be bringing you lists and lists and lists of indie music blogs, magazines, all kinds of really great places as opportunities arise, and we have daily scopes for you to know about those opportunities. So you want to follow me here on the scope. So just go ahead to the little man and click follow. And then also head on over to my website, jacquelinejax.com, because that's where I post all of the resources. Dedicated the website just for these daily things and for you to find inspiration and also information right from Avie Live Radio and all of the great indie artists and music professionals that come on the show. So I'm kind of like the connector now. Now this is my job. Sit here with you, answer your questions, and make sure that you guys know what's up in the music industry. So first, let me recommend, of course, my own site, jacquelinejax.com. Kind of a no-brainer, right? Because if I'm going to dedicate this site to stopping your own self-sabotage, things like stumbling through life to reach your dreams, Jacqueline Jax is JACQUELINEJAX. And if you get lost, all you have to do is go to my follow section. Exactly. Thank you very much. Or just join me anywhere on social media, because that's all the same on all of the social media pages. So like for instance, today, this article that I wrote about the 3 top websites to join right away is currently on my website. See, my outfit matches. Pretty quick, right? And all kinds of articles, all the scopes, the notes from the daily scopes like we did yesterday. I think you can still go re-listen to it. And my staff actually made a video version for YouTube. And that one was on the true mark of a champion is having the ability to dust the dirt off and conquer your mountains. And it's about basically the bullying that happens behind the scenes, how to surround yourself with the right people, what you should be looking for, and even how to change a person if they are in your life and they're part of your family, and you really just need to get some positive, feedback from them and not all the negative. So there's lots of good stuff. Yes, thank you so much for sharing it. And that's the first website. I totally recommend. There's going to be a lot of changes on the website too. There is TV pages and things coming so that all of the live broadcasts can be easily accessed. And as we know, Scope disappears in 24 hours. So I want the content to kind of be evergreen for you guys. So we're going to find really good ways to post it there and keep it there. The second website is, of course, avialiveradio.com. Here's why. We feature these radio shows and indie artist articles from indie artists all over the world. So if you're launching music, you submit to us, you get selected, we put you up on the radio when you're ready. If you're not ready, we review you and help you with the resources to get ready. See? And we also send you all of these group pages and great social media pages to connect with the other artists so that you can gain from the indie resources. People who are already at the next level that can help you get to that level from wherever you are. You see how it works? So AVA Live Radio has been built for that reason. Now, all of the articles that you see, they all have social media links down there so that you can easily contact the artists. And the artists already know if you're contacting them from avialiveradio.com, thank you for putting it on the screen, they are going to be open and receptive to having you there. Kayla J just joined. Welcome, Kayla J. Looking forward to having you on the show tonight. Thank you very much. Once again, if you're just tuning in, Kayla J is my guest co-host tonight on New Music Monday. So exciting. So we'll be launching that show tonight live at 8 o'clock Eastern time. So be sure to catch us tonight and every week for New Music Monday. Now, the third site is Reverbnation.com. So exciting. Many exciting things going on that site. They are partnered with us at avialiveradio.com, and what they're doing is they are sharing so many incredible opportunities for their indie artists. So I mentioned it at the beginning, if you have new music and you want to get on the show and you haven't gone through the Behind the Music series yet, then you might want to go over there and additionally submit a song for New Music Monday, because we have those 5 spots every single week that we launch new music, and you become a part of our music community. As a result, you definitely have an open invitation to get on Behind the Music for a featured interview, and everything's said and done. Now, also on that site, they have an opportunities section, and Lou Playa works really hard. He's the founder. He was on my show interviewing with me, and he works hard at bringing in all those wonderful festivals, indie music radio, opportunities to get in magazines, lots and lots of exposure. Now, there is a lot of competition, but I'm going to give you 3 tips to doing really well on Reverbnation, so get ready. First, if you haven't set up a free site, go there and set up a free page. It's much like a Facebook page or a social media page, except you can, for free, host your photographs, your videos, a blog with them. So you don't even have to have a blog. You can have a blog right there on the page. You also can have your press releases. People can ask you questions. People can join your page, and you can share all of your music right from that page, not only to their network, but also all of the social media pages. And your links to social media are on there. So even if you didn't have a website to professionally represent you, this is as good as it gets. It's a professional looking page. And I'm going to pull it up what it looks like actually on my phone, because a lot of people access music right on the phone. And I think it's important for you to get an understanding of how great the pages actually look. So when you sign on, let's let it load. Come on, 4G. And we'll go to review the page. And you'll see that on the phone, it's great. This is actually the AVA Live Radio page. You can see we're number 1 right now listed, and that's from our social media activity. And it also has all of our social media pages to connect directly from that page. You can become a fan of us. You can share. And then it's got some of the featured music from our indie artists. Now, below that, even app-wise, right on a phone, it's got videos that you can access from AVA Live Radio, all of our show dates, and comments from all of the people who have commented right on our page. Now, that's just the phone version. You can imagine the computer version's even better. So be sure to go and check out AVA Live Radio on Reverbnation. So just go to reverbnation.com/AVA Live Radio. And if you're interested in hearing music from me, you can go to the Jacqueline Jax page, because yes, I have a music page there as well. So those are my 3 top websites that you need to know as an indie artist. I am going to get back to social media. I've got lots of music to do and lots of music to listen to from all of the people that are submitting every single day to our station. I love you guys for joining me, and thank you for the hearts. I hope you enjoyed the scope, and I certainly hope that you'll go to our YouTube page for AVA Live Radio and catch all of the replays on the scopes that you may have missed. Oh, you didn't miss it. This is Jacqueline Jax for AVA Live Radio. I'll see you guys tonight on the show. Good night.